Hello, welcome. I'm Michaela and I'll be your yoga teacher for today. We will be exploring the hips and hamstrings in this class, and we'll begin in downward facing dog. So from tabletop position, hands on the mat, knees on the mat, curl your toes under and lift the hips up and back. Bend generously into one knee and straighten the right leg. And switch. Straighten your left leg, bend into the right knee. And just moving back and forth from one leg to the other. Take it into a gentle jog. And exhale. Both heels down to the mat. Inhale, rock forward on your hands. Shift the weight into your hands, Plank pose. Exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward on the toes. Shift the weight into the hands. And begin to lift the hips up and back, high on our toes. Press the hands into the earth, lift the hips up and back. Heels back down to the ground, downward facing dog. Roll through like a wave one more time. Inhale, plank. And exhale, send the hips up and back. And exhale. Downward facing dog. Excellent. Inhale your left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open the hips as wide as you can. Fire hydrant. Dog and fire hydrant. Deep inhale. And exhale, begin to graze your left knee against your right. Take it all the way around, down and up, open wide for these large hip circles. Again, for the second time, third time. And as your knee comes down, to graze your knee for the fourth time, exhale, take it knee to nose. And inhale your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose one more time. And step your left foot down. Right knee comes down to the mat, low lunge. Great option to always have blocks nearby. You can rest your hands on either side or on the ground. So the blocks are just on either side of the hips, or you can rest your hands on the blocks on either side of your hips or on the mat. And exhale, sink the hips a little farther forward. Maybe wiggle your toes a little farther to the front of the mat. Great. Press your hands into the mat. Curl your back toe under. Lift your back knee up. Take a little half step in. Hands come to the blocks. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, the chest down to the thigh for pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift, grow tall. And exhale, melt the heart forward. Plant the hands on either side of your front foot. Step your left foot back for plank. Bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, up dog. Always option to take cobra. Lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Beautiful. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale your right leg up and back. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Deep inhale. And exhale, right knee grazes left knee, and open it up for a large hip circle. For 1, 2, slow and steady. For 3, and as your knee comes down to graze your left knee, take it in, knee to nose, plank or tiger curl. Inhale, right leg up and back. And exhale, step your right foot between your hands, low lunge, second side. Drop the back knee down. Grab hold of your blocks if you did the first time. Deep inhale, spine grows tall, chest lift. And exhale, sink your hips a little farther forward, really melt into the left psoas here. Brilliant. Plant your hands into the mat, curl your back toe under. Take a little half step in, straighten through the front leg. Grab a hold of the blocks. And inhale, come to a flat back. Inhale. And exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Chest melts towards the front thigh. Pyramid pose. Toes of both feet are facing forward towards the front of your mat. Inhale, use your inhale to grow tall. And exhale. Sending breath to your right hamstring. And presence. Inhale. Take your blocks to the side, hands come down to the mat, step your right foot back. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hips, yawn it open. And exhale, take your knee to nose just once. Tiger curl. Inhale, left leg up and back. And exhale, step your left foot outside of your left hand this time. For lizard pose, drop your right foot down, right knee down. Right hand on the mat. Left hand comes to left knee. And just open the heart up to the ceiling. Deep inhale, little twist. Always option to come up off the back knee. Makes it a little bit more challenging, but it gives a little bit more room for the twist. Plant the hands. Lift, pick up your left foot. Bring the shin parallel to the front of the mat and settle your hips back down for pigeon pose. Inhale, heart lifts. And exhale, walk yourself forward. Maybe bring your head down to a block. And send breath to the left hip. There's always option to prop up the seat as well with a block if it is feeling uncomfortable or if this pose just isn't as accessible to you. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, walk yourself back up. And plant the hands about shoulder width apart. Curl your back toes under. And step your left foot back. Inhale it up and back first. And then exhale for downward facing dog. Brilliant. Rock forward. Inhale, plank. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg up and back. And exhale, take knee to nose, tiger curl. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand this time, or just off the mat. Toes, pinky toes might be off the mat. Drop your back, left knee down, left hand on the mat, right hand on your knee. Shine the heart up towards the ceiling, little twist. Always option to straighten through the back leg to get more of a twist here. Exhale your right hand down. Pick up your right foot. Take your shin parallel to the front of the mat and settle the hips back down for pigeon pose. Inhale, chest grows tall. Exhale, melt the heart forward, head comes down to a block. And the more that we flex through the ankle, we'll increase our stretch, or the sensation of the stretch. As is adjusting our knee. The more it's parallel to the front of the mat, the deeper the stretch. And so if it's too intense for you, play around with it and find a spot or use blocks or props to help you and assist you. Two more breaths here. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Move your block. Plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Lift it up, three-legged dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, rock forward, plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands in just a little bit. Bend the knees. And we'll take a little leap, and we're going to leap our feet so they're on either side of our hands for Malasana. Bend the elbows, little frog step, just for fun. You can get there literally however you want, but that's funner. Take the toes wide so they're off the mat. Hands come to prayer at heart center for Malasana. Elbows pressing into the knees. Spine is tall. Heart shines forward. Close off the eyes just a moment and just breathe here for 3 breaths. Softening and opening the hips while standing tall in the spine. And exhale, bring hands down to the mat and come to your bottom. Take the soles of the feet together, grab hold of the feet. Spine grows long. And exhale, walk your hands forward. Baddha Konasana.
Hi, Mama.
Well, hello. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Exhale, down to the mat. Take your knees into your chest, give them a little squeeze. And exhale them over to the left. Supine twist. Inhale, knees into chest, and exhale them over to the right. Inhale your knees back to center, into your chest, give them a little squeeze. And exhale, release the legs for Savasana. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Close off the eyes. Savasana. You can stay here as long as you desire. A good amount of time is 5 to 10 minutes. And for everyone else that needs to continue on with your day, bring your knees into your chest. Give a little rock up to your seat. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope it served you well. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and let me know what you'd like to see down in the comment section below, or connect with me on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Michaela's Musings or at michaelasmusings.com. And from my heart to yours, namaste.